Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and yes, let's go. Sorry, captains, I'm a little excited, captains. You know how excited we've been to get this particular ship in game. Yes, on screen. Yes. Sorry, captains. Okay, captain, we were told today on the 10 Forward Weekly and we are finally getting the Sagan class. And just because it's gonna get another yes, let's go. Whew, it's been a while. We know this was coming, captains. We knew this was coming. So what we're gonna do in this video is go over some pictures, screenshots that I quickly just took from the stream, from Cryptic Studios, doing the stream there, showing off the ship. There's a video as well that they showed the sort of standard preview they do with all the ships. We're gonna watch that too, draw my 2 ECs, and then give our conclusion. So here we go. So there's just one of the first shots that I took, but what I do want to see is this video. Again, this is on Cryptic's Twitch VOD there, so we can just watch it, but here we go. We're just gonna play it, let it go.
I know that it's you guys are all chomping at the bit to see what the ship is going to be. So shall we do that?
We know.
Let's do that.
All right.
Yes. Sorry, captains, you're probably gonna hear that like maybe 2 or 3 more times, but there we go. Now they're gonna release the blog tomorrow. We'll go over it again, but we thought we'd just do a quick drop EC here, EC drop, however you want to call it. I can't even speak. So we're gonna go back to some of the screenshots that we took here. Again, this was from the little trailer there, preview. It's captains, you already know how I feel about this, and we cannot be more excited to get this ship. Now, I will say, sadly it is an R&D, but it was mentioned on stream that of course you can get the ship still for free because it's going to be in next year's event campaign. So keep that in mind, captains. If you can just wait, you can get the ship for free. It will still be as glorious as ever. So there you go. So there's just the front shot of it. I do love that deflector. That deflector is just, yes. Yes. There it is. So there's a front shot here. Now, one of the things that they showed that was awesome here was the bridge. Now, it's not perfect by any means, but it's there. The option is there to, I thought it was pretty cool. Detail. We can see just like the Disco Prize, just like the Discovery, you can kind of see. I like it. I like it. It's just a cool little feature there that they showed. Again, there's just another shot there of the ship. She's beautiful, captains. I love this integrated deflector in kind of the saucer there. She's a gorgeous ship. She is a gorgeous ship. There's just another shot of her. Again, huge fan of most, if not all, foreign assault ships. For the most part, this was just screaming yes, which you've heard. Now, we're gonna go over also like what type of ship it is. So that is gonna be a Sagan. It's command cruiser. So it's a command ship. Do I even have to? Yes! Sorry, I did. There you go, captains. It's a 4-4. Your engine console's 4, psi is 4, and your tactical is 3. This don't bother me. It could have had one tactical slot. I still would have gotten it. To be honest with you, captains, we would have still gotten. Now, keep in mind, too, captains, we never actually saw this thing in action, with the exception of what we're going to see here, of what they showed off on the stream here. So here's the stations there. As you can see, it's command and temporal ops. So definitely your 1-2 punch combo of concentrate firepower 3 with your recursive shearing. So stop hitting yourself power. But there you go. Temporals, it looks like a lieutenant commander universal. You have a universal ensign, a lieutenant commander tactical, a command full engineering there, and a lieutenant science. I don't even care. To be honest, captains, I don't even care. Sure, I have my concentrated firepower, I have my beam overload 3, my torpedo high yield 3, I have my recursive. I'm happy with the ship. 100% happy. Can you tell? I can't tell. So there it is. Now, the trait, it's called the reverberant shielding. So it's feedback pulse and reverse shield polarity trigger each other. Was speaking to Spencer, shout out to Spencer, regarding this, and it sounds like it could be okay, could be cool. Again, it's there for you if you want to use it or not. It's going to come with the ship, and I think it's pretty cool. We're going to make feedback pulse meta great again. That was for you, Spencer. So there you go. That is the trait itself. We have already some ideas to have fun with that. Definitely. Like, I don't want to give it away there already. And here is the console that they showed off here, which is called the Harmonic Shield Barrier. So we do have a screenshot of it, but this is essentially what we saw on screen. I thought it was going to have a little bit more of a feature, but we'll go over that. But there you go. It's right there. You're plus 50.5 Starship Shield regen, plus 50.5 Starship Shield hardness, and it's creating a harmonized shield barrier, which was mentioned on screen by the queen there, Girardi, the Borg queen, the Girgati Borg queen. It's cool. I mean, it's going to be there to use if you want to use it. Again, if not, it's okay. Not the biggest deal in the world. It's there. And I did take a screenshot of it, and there it is. What I thought it was when you activated it, there's going to be ships that were going to warp in or something, just like in Picard, and then this thing would form. Now, the one thing that they said on screen there, Jeremy was pointing out that there is actually like a trail sort of kind of reinforcing that shield whenever you're close. Now, when the shield is up, you cannot fire. And when Kale first activated this, he actually had to go around to fire his weapon. So it's there. I'm okay with it. I'm super happy with it. I really am just excited that we are getting this. Now, captains, this is going to be a short video, but we're going to go over its full stats, the full blog tomorrow. Again, we cannot be any more excited that we're getting this ship. We're going to get day one. Day one, we're getting. Now, some of the things that we'll go over here before we close the vid is they did say that this is its own new ship. So it's not going to have any parts related from the Stargazer. Unfortunately, I wish they could have, but this ship is actually bigger than that, so that's why they couldn't do it. It's its own thing. There's no unique bridge. It is just that little picture there that we saw, the screenshot that we saw there of them showing it from the outside. There was another cool detail that you can actually see the warp core on the aft, which we love the aft, yes! So, again, we know it's a promo ship. Okay, we were hoping it wasn't going to be, but we have some talking points that we'd love to hopefully suggest or make a video on, in the future. But having said that, again, we can get this ship for free next event campaign. So keep that in mind, captains. Yes, you may have to wait a year for it, but it's going to be there. We're gonna be able to get it, and I believe by mid-year next year you'll be able to have the ship if you do not use it. Now, getting the ship R&D boxes is gambling. Our suggestion, as always, we'll make that point again, and we'll always keep making that point, is buy the packs, sell for EC. After the sale, buy the ship at EC. Guaranteed you will get it. We've mentioned so many times that even if you open 250 lock boxes, 250 R&D packs, you're not guaranteed the ship. I've seen people do it. People have told me. So there you go, captains. Again, we'll go over the blog once this comes out. Know that we are excited, like you couldn't tell, captains, but we're going to leave it there. And when the blog comes out, we will drop more of our 2 ECs there. So, captains, we are going to leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.
Just one more. Yes, let's go!